Hey guys, so warming up, I get a lot of questions about it and why do I do it? Why do I need to do it? Should I do it? Uh, yes, you should do it. Um, Really, it's to get these two hands working together. If I don't do these warm ups before I really get into playing, I feel like I just woke up, or like my hands just woke up and they're not really ready to do all the things that I want them to do. So if you're seeing this video, there should be some accompanying music to go along with it. If there isn't, contact me and I'll make sure you get the tabs for this lesson. I'm going to go over basically 5 examples, and the 5th example I'm going to give you a rundown on a few different ideas. There's going to be some unorthodox things here, so just stick with it. The idea here is cleanliness, note clarity, and eventually you want to build up to some sort of rhythmic consistency, which I'll show you in a moment. So the first example 1 is literally just every finger gets a fret, down, up, always. I'm playing it faster so I can get through it. Listen to the first note. So that's example 1. I typically end here. I do it every day. It's like eating your Wheaties. Okay, so example 2 just shows what I do when I get to the top. I do that. And sometimes I'll go. So I'll change direction. So example 2 just shows you what one might do when they get to the top. Or so the choice is yours. They're both the same picking motion. Example 3 is 3 fingers. See, I'm rusty. Want to end here, maybe? Always use the 12th fret as like the finish line. Yes. So, example 4 is one of the unorthodox things. So we've got a 3-note 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 that we've been doing for this last one, but we've got 4 fingers that we can use. So I take my first finger and I put it behind the neck or out of the way. Looks a little alien. Actually, I was watching it on the video here. I would only advise doing example 3, or actually 4 now, without the index finger. Once you've really noticed an additional strength lift in these three fingers from doing it this way first, then take that guy out. But working these three independently of this one is huge. This guy is our star player. He's the point guard. Like everything we use relies on the strength of this guy. So if we can do some exercises that don't rely on that guy, these three fingers are going to get the brunt of the workout, and that's kind of what we want. So example 5 has a few different ways of accomplishing it, and we're going to look at that. So this is a 2-note. Or you could go or like doing it down, it feels better. But again, we have a 2-note practice here. So we go through all the fingers then. First finger, ring finger now. Then, once we're done doing that, say 12th fret. Maybe the next day, maybe another day, we'll do these two. So then once I get done doing this finger and all of its friends, I move to the middle finger. Then I do middle finger and pinky. Which is not easy. And then I end it with ring finger and pinky. And my hand is already starting to get pretty fatigued just from showing these off. So last little bits. Don't forget about the down, up, down, up, down, up. There's plenty of workouts that we can make up that have hammer-ons and pull-offs, so we'll do that at some point. But right now, this is all about right hand picking and getting these two hands somewhat synchronized together. Do one of these warm-ups each and every day for at least 5 minutes. That's the only way it's going to start to take for you. And eventually, what you'll want to do is use a metronome. The concept behind using a metronome and doing these exercises is you start off at a very slow click. Which I realize might be faster than some of you can play it right now. But you're picking on the clicks. So eventually you're able to move the metronome up a click or two at a time while still maintaining your clarity and your good vision on what you're trying to do and concentrating. A year later, the metronome's going, and you're going, you know, so it's a good thing. It's a good way to build speed. Thanks for hanging out with me, and good luck. This is a lifelong pursuit, these little warm-ups, so I would advise you find some ways that always challenge you. You don't want to get too good at these. And if you ever feel like, you're just breezing through your warm-ups and you're kind of on autopilot, let me know. I'd be happy to change that and ruin your day. Have a great weekend or weekday or weeknight, wherever you're seeing this video, and thank you for watching. Take care.